Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are going to further our lesson into chapter 5, which is Consumer and Industrial Chemistry. In this chapter, we are going to learn about manufacturing consumer essential products. Where the products covers food, energy, cleaning agents, medicines, cosmetics, and many other areas. These products integrated with the latest technology, such as nanotechnology and green technology. This technology asks us to use the energy more efficiently, effectively, and environmental friendly. The first subtopic in chapter 5 is oils and fat. So we are going to compare the differences and similarity between oils and fat. Oils and fats are very useful for supplying an energy, providing body temperature insulations, and helping with the absorption of important vitamins such as vitamin A, D, E, and K. There are several differences between oils and fats. The first one, we know that oils exist as liquid form while fats exist as solid form. That makes the oils have low melting and boiling point, while fats has high melting and boiling point. We can get oils from plants such as sunflower oils, while fats we get from the source of fats are from animals' meat. Other examples of oils are palm oils, coconut oils, and etc. While other example of fats are butter. Do you still remember about ester that I've mentioned in the last topic? We have learned that esterification is between methanoic acid from carboxylic acid group reacted with ethanol from alcohol group to produce an esters, which is ethyl methanoate and molecule of water. So if we look at this flow chart or equation, so we know that the ester are produced between alcohol and carboxylic acid. Remember, alcohol will lose its hydrogen while carboxylic acid will lose its OH parts. So both parts are combined together to produce water. So what is the significance of esterification in oils and fats? Because oils and fats are one of examples of large molecule ester. So if we look at the definition of oil and fats, they are esters produced through the reaction between fatty acids. Fatty acid is a carboxylic acid which consists of more than 10 carbon atoms. And glycerol. If you look at the name of this alcohol, this is actually an alcohol. Alcohol. So it has triol. That means it has 3 hydroxyl groups in the molecule. So glycerol is an alcohol, while fatty acids comes from carboxylic acid. Reaction between these two will produce esters. The esters are known as oils and fats. Okay, note that the alcohol that we are using in the production of oil and fats is only glycerol. Okay, no other alcohol will be used. Okay, if the alcohol used is glycerol, then the ester produced is oils and fats. Okay, this is the example of the reaction occur. Glycerol consists of 3 hydroxyl group reacted with fatty acid. Okay, we need 3 fatty acid to react with glycerol because each fatty acid will react with each hydroxyl group from glycerol. Okay, so R means there are hydrocarbon chain, but in this equation we are not focusing on the hydrocarbon chain. Okay, so the product form is a large molecules of ester. Okay, jika kita lihat sama-sama, the glycerol has been combined with fatty acid here, okay, and produce a large molecule of esters. Okay, this is the first fatty acid, the second fatty acid, and the below is the third fatty acid. So we have combined 3 fatty acid to become one molecule of esters. Okay, don't forget that we are producing also 3 molecule of water that comes from here. Yes, 1 molecule water, 2 molecule water, and the third molecules of water. In carbon compound, I have been introducing to you the saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbons. So today, we are going to further our knowledge or concepts about saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbon into oils and fats, because the saturated and unsaturated fats plays a very large role in our healthy life. So for your information, the saturated fats, okay, if you look at the structural formula, saturated fats, the red one here, okay, is contains saturated fatty acid. That means there are only single covalent bond between the carbon atom. There are no double covalent bonds. Okay, that makes the fatty acid as saturated fatty acid. Okay, the example of saturated fatty acids are palmitic acid, lauric acid, and stearic acid. Okay, saturated fatty acids only have a single covalent bond in the carbon chain. Okay, while on the other hand, the blue one consists of a double covalent bond here. So we look at the structural formula. Okay, so it obviously shown here when there are presence of a double covalent bond between carbon atom. So the definition of unsaturated fats is fats that contains unsaturated fatty acid. So examplenya adalah fatty acid yang unsaturated is oleic acid, linoleic acid, and linolenic acid. Okay, so unsaturated fatty acid have at least one double bond in the carbon chain. So, bila dia ada double covalent bonds, menyebabkan unsaturated fats mempunyai low melting points and exist as liquid. So, from these facts, we know that actually kalau kita tengok yang dalam keadaan liquid form adalah oils. Okay, so maksudnya that's why yang dicadangkan untuk kita gunakan adalah dalam bentuk liquid. Contohnya, kenapa kita tak digalakkan makan daging yang ada lemak, okay, tetapi kita dicadangkan consume olive oil. Okay, olive oil sebab dia banyak unsaturated fat, so lebih selamat untuk our health. Okay, tetapi nanti kita akan bincang lagi, we have further discussion about sebenarnya kalau banyak sangat double bond ni pun tak bagus juga. Okay, macam cikgu cakap sebelum ni, okay, kalau dia ada banyak double covalent bonds, that means dia sangat reaktif. So, itu ada effects juga untuk kesihatan kita. Okay. Okay, now we go to the conversion of unsaturated fats to unsaturated fats. This is actually macam ulang kaji ataupun pengulangan tentang reaction of alkenes untuk hasilkan alkane. Kalau awak ingat lagi, alkenes is unsaturated hydrocarbon while alkane is saturated hydrocarbon. So, kenapa cikgu kata ada kaitan dengan itu? So, kita tengok the first facts-nya. Okay, oils consist of high percentage of unsaturated fats. Okay, unsaturated fats are converted into saturated fats through hydrogenation reaction. Do you remember the hydrogenation reaction? Whereas alkene akan tambah hydrogen gas into the molecules menghasilkan alkane. Tapi kat sini kita tak guna hydrocarbon, but we use unsaturated fats. Okay, the second stage dikatakan bahawa hydrogenation reaction tadi, okay, is where hydrogen gas is passed into hot oils. Okay, oils tadi kita kata mempunyai high percentage of unsaturated fats. That means dia ada double covalent bond. Okay, with the presence of nickel. Kalau awak ingat lagi, hydrogenation yang kita belajar dalam alkene, untuk hasilkan alkane, dia boleh guna nickel atau platinum. Okay, the double bond in the carbon chain is open or broken and the hydrogen atoms are added into the carbon chain. And the last one, dikatakan bahawa when this reaction occur, molecular mass increases. Okay, leads to the increase in the melting point and boiling point. That's why kalau awak tengok dalam ingredients of margarine, okay, margarine tu exist as solid form in room temperature, tapi sebenarnya dia berasal daripada oils. Okay, kalau awak tengok betul-betul, dia bukannya berasal daripada animals fats, tapi dia berasal daripada oils. Okay, so oils tadi telah disolidifikan when hydrogenation reaction occur, bila kita tambahkan hydrogen atom into the double covalent bond, menjadikan dia punya molecular mass increases. Bila molecular mass increases, melting and boiling point juga akan meningkat. Okay, so pentingnya kita belajar dalam oils and fats ni ialah industri penghasilan margarine. Okay, this is the equation for the conversion of unsaturated fats to becomes saturated fats. So, if we look at the double bond here, kalau anak-anak semua tengok, ini adalah the original molecules of glycerol yang asalnya tadi. Apabila it has combined with 3 fatty acids, it will become fats. Okay, so fats lah, kalau di dalam fats tu dalam keadaan solid, kita panggil fats. If the fats is in the form of liquid, then dia adalah oils. So dalam kategori ni kita panggil dia sebagai umumnya dia adalah fats. Okay, so these fats akan undergoes hydrogenation. When hydrogen is added into the molecule, the double bond will be broken. So kalau kita tengok kat sini, double bond dah tak ada. Daripada H1 dia dah tukar jadi H2 because the hydrogen atom from the hydrogen gas has added into the molecule. So semakin banyak hydrogen atoms added into the fats or oils molecules, so dia akan menjadi the molecular mass will increase. Therefore, the boiling point and melting point also increase. The physical state change from liquid to solid. Tapi kita boleh tengok kalau margarine ni dia sangat lembut, betul tak? Kita expose dia kepada haba yang lebih sikit, dia akan cair. Okay, so dia tidaklah terlalu keras macam lemak. Okay, lemak haiwan. Okay, last sections of oils and fats adalah uses of oils and fats in our daily life. So kalau kita tengok infografik ini, so oils and fats ni amat banyak. Okay, kegunaannya, so salah satu daripadanya adalah sebagai biofuel. Oil and fats can be used to produce biofuels such as biodiesel to be used by vehicles with diesel engines. Okay, so lagi satu nutritional source dia ialah oil and fats ni kita supply energy. Dia sebagai bintik pertahanan yang bukan bintik pertahanan ya. Oil and fats ni sebagai sumber energi selepas habis energi yang senang dibakar. Okay, that's why kita bila bersenam, okay, so kalau lagi banyak kita bersenam, kita perlukan tenaga yang lebih banyak. Dikatakan bahawa kita punya lemak di dalam badan akan dibakar, digunakan. Okay, so itu sebenarnya untuk to supply energy. Okay, selain daripada itu, bila kita supply energy, okay, dia juga helps the body to absorb important vitamins such as vitamin A, D, E, K. Vitamin A, D ni dia hanya larut di dalam lemak. So kalau tak ada lemak, kita punya badan tak boleh nak absorb vitamin A, D, E dan K. Selain daripada tu, oil and fats ni juga kita akan tengok nanti dekat subtopik berikutnya adalah sumber ataupun raw material to produce soap and personal care. Okay, untuk bahan kebersihan. Okay, personal care items like skin moisturizers utilized in oils in their productions. Okay, so selain daripada itu, animals feeds juga. Oil and fats are also used to manufacture feeds for cattle and to fulfill their nutritional needs. Okay, walaupun begitu, kita tengok oil and fats ni banyak kegunaannya in our daily life. Tapi yang paling selalu kita dengar, common or normal yang selalu kita dengar ialah oil and fats ni bahaya. Okay, because, okay, cikgu bacakan sikit. The fatty foods are very high in calories. So maksudnya kalau kita nak makan, kita tak boleh makan secara berlebihan. Okay, so research shows that animal fats are considered unhealthy because they contain high level of cholesterol. On the other hand, vegetable oils do not contain cholesterol. Okay, that's why kita are advised to consume the vegetable oils. Kenapa kolesterol ni tak bagus? Okay, kita tengok sikit. Okay, dia boleh contribute to heart related problems and not to mention body weight issues or obesity. Okay, the risk for arteriosclerosis, okay, also known as hardening of the arteries in our heart, okay, is higher if excessive fats intakes are sourced from animals or saturated fats. Okay, ni yang kalau kita tengok dalam iklan-iklan kesihatan, dia kata cholesterol will cause fatty deposit or plaque on the walls of veins or artery dalam salur darah kita. Okay, menyebabkan blood circulation is restricted and this will raise the blood pressure. So awak kena ingat, high blood pressure adalah salah satu masalah yang besar di Malaysia ni sebab dia boleh cause heart disease, okay, boleh menyebabkan heart failure. Okay, so heart attack tu adalah disebabkan heart failure lah bila kita punya jantung dah tak mampu lagi nak mengepam darah ke organ badan kita. So bila darah tak boleh dipam ke organ badan, so badan tak dapat oksigen, so tenaga tak dapat dibina, so badan kita akan stop functioning lah. So that's why kita kena perlu jaga makan sebab kalau kita baca situasi sekarang ni, okay, kebanyakan penyakit ni berasal daripada gaya pemakanan yang tidak betul. Nabi pun dah cakap, kalau makan berhentilah sebelum kenyang. Jangan ambil makanan secara berlebihan. Lebih elok perut yang kosong, kalau kosong terus maksudnya perut yang tidak terlalu kenyang daripada perut yang kenyang, menyebabkan kita malas dan macam-macam lagi lah. Okay. Okay. Now, kita nak tengok sedikit aktiviti. Okay. Berdasarkan apa yang kita dah bincang tadi. So, kita tengok sini dalam buku. Ni aktiviti I'll get from the textbook. So, activity 5A. So, this activity must be conducted in groups. So, cikgu dah bagi dah group. Nanti cikgu akan tayangkan namanya. Okay, find the following information by visiting nearby grocery shops or shopping malls. So, kalau awak ikut mak pergi beli barang-barang dapur, so awak bawa lah handphone awak tu and then capture the picture of ingredients. Okay, ingredients apa yang kita nak? Labels on oils packaging. So, awak bandingkan antara minyak kelapa, minyak olive, okay, minyak zaitun dengan minyak apa lagi yang ada kat pasaran yang selalu ada tu? Minyak palm oil, minyak kelapa sawit. Okay. So, awak bandingkan beberapa jenis daripada beberapa brand jenama. Cikgu nak tengok awak buat tabulation of data, the percentage of saturated fats dengan unsaturated fats. So, daripada perbandingan ni nanti kita nak tengok, jenama mana agaknya yang lebih baik untuk kita consume. Okay. And then awak nyatakan sekali warnanya, adakah warnanya orange or very light yellow, dan sumbernya tadi. Sumber ni yang tadilah cikgu cakap olive oil ke, coconut oil ke, palm oil ke, okay, campuran. Sometimes ada minyak masak pun yang dari campuran. Okay, so awak tengok. Physical state at room temperature. Kalau dia oil tu, mestilah liquid kan. Okay. So, the findings, okay, your findings nanti please buat dalam bentuk tabulation of data. Okay, walaupun cikgu bagi dalam bentuk groups ni supaya awak tak payahlah nak pergi tengok ramai-ramai. Contoh, okay, untuk kelas 508, so group boy 1 ialah Muiz, Amar dengan Iman. So, Muiz boleh pergi tengok minyak cap buruh. Amar pergilah tengok minyak natural olive oil. Contohnya Iman pergi cari minyak coconut oil yang ada yang dia terjumpa. So ambil gambar. So nanti awak bertiga combinekan sahaja findings awak and tabulate the data. Okay. Kalau dapat lebih banyak jenama lebih bagus. Sebab kadang-kadang dalam WhatsApp group ni ramai yang share-share. Mungkinlah budak-budak tak share lah benda-benda macam ni lah. Tapi nanti aku tak, okay, jenama ni tak baik, jenama tu tak baik. So kita nak lebih informatif. Okay. So kita bandingkan dari segi dia punya kandungan dalam sesuatu jenama tu. Okay. So untuk kelas 508, 6 orang ni je. Satu group boys, satu group girls. Okay, nanti yang lain saya bagi aktiviti yang lain pula. Tak perlulah kalau awak kata sekarang musim COVID, cikgu tak sempat nak pergi shopping mall. No need to go to the shopping mall. Awak pergi kedai runcit pun tak apa. Make sure ikut, follow the SOP. Okay, strictly. Okay, untuk kelas 513, group boy 1 adalah Waziful Hakim, Amirul Hakimi dengan Ifan Hakimi. Okay. While girls group 1 adalah Ainul, Arisha dengan Eldina. So 6 orang ni sahaja daripada 513, 6 orang lagi dari 508 yang akan buat aktiviti 5A. Okay. Satu lagi aktiviti untuk topik kita hari ini, iaitu oils and fats, is activity 5C. Okay. So sama juga like the activity 5A tadi, cikgu ambil daripada buku teks. So kita juga kena buat activity, this activity in groups, cikgu dah bagikan namanya. Okay, you need to find information about the usage of saturated fats and unsaturated fats in processing foods product. So processing food products ni mungkin awak boleh pergi tengok keripik kentang ke, Mr. Potato, apa macam-macam jenama lah kan. Dalam margarine, okay, margarine, butter, cuba kita bandingkan beberapa, okay. So kalau boleh girls dengan boys ni janganlah yang sama jenis makanannya, okay. So ambillah satu group, ambillah 5, okay. So yang mana, tapi janganlah pergi cari processed food yang tak ada saturated and unsaturated fat. So awak cari yang ada and then capture the picture. Okay. And their importance in maintaining a healthy lifestyle. So nanti awak akan nampak lah kenapa orang kata makan keripik kentang tak bagus. Lagi apa lagi kita yang selalu yang processed food ni, fast food tu, okay, macam burger, nuggets. So tengok sikit dia punya quantity or percentage of saturated fats and unsaturated fats. Okay. So you may produce a creative presentation to be showcased to your class. Gunalah Canva ke, PowerPoint ke, 1 atau 2 slide je dah boleh. Okay. So kalau nak guna, kenapa cikgu cadangkan Canva? Sebab Canva ni ada infografik dia yang free. So tak perlulah kita nak buat susah-susah nak panas. So dia dah ada infografik di sini. Kita just masukkan sedikit maklumat and then capture a picture sebagai bukti. Picture yang foods tadilah. Okay. So untuk kelas 508, inilah orang-orang yang bertuah itu. 513 yang warna merah pula yang bertuah juga. Okay. Boys group 2 adalah Akmal, Hazim dengan Muhammad. Groups 2 untuk girls adalah Hani, Masyitah, okay, Azwani dengan Afrina. Afrina ni Fatin tau. Sekejap. Betul ke tak? Tadi Fatin group 1 kan? Okay. Ni Afrina, Nur Afrina. So boys group 2 untuk 513 ialah Firdaus, Muammar dengan Haziq JB. While girls group 2 adalah Maria, Kristina dengan Arisa. Okay. So tolong buat benda ni sikit je. Nanti next class cikgu akan minta awak ataupun cikgu akan sediakan Teams lah, link dekat Teams untuk awak share your findings. So yang tadi tabulation of data tu kalau boleh type sikit supaya semua orang boleh nampak. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Nanti kita akan make sure awak jawab quiz cikgu. Cikgu akan bagi di Teams, okay, ataupun Google Form. So I'll give you the link afterwards. Okay, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum.